Hello everyone, welcome to March's edition of Azure Updates. Okay, as always, I just want to stress that this content is publicly available on the web, and this recording is simply a collation of these resources presented in a quick 10-minute summary. If you have any questions or feedback, then drop me a message or tweet because I'm always happy to hear from you. I can be contacted at danielbaker@microsoft.com or on Twitter under Azure Dan. Okay, so technically not directly focused on the cloud, but the big news for me this month is Microsoft's continued commitments to cross-platform deployments with the announcement of SQL Server on Linux. Now, it's an incredible time for data. We've announced the general availability of SQL Server later this year, bringing with it groundbreaking security encryption, in-memory database support, business intelligence, advanced analytics, and massive data warehousing enhancements capable of spanning the hybrid cloud. These improvements bring not just a new database, but a complete platform for data management, business analytics, and intelligent apps. By extending SQL Server to run on Linux, we will deliver a consistent data platform and provide customers with even more flexibility in their data solution, not only offering mission-critical performance, but best-in-class security and hybrid cloud innovations such as stretched database, allowing hybrid data retrieval. The private preview of SQL Server on Linux is available starting today, and we look forward to working with the community, our customers and partners to bring it to market. In other SQL news, Query Performance Insight goes GA, helping you understand the impact of your query workload on database resource consumption. Within minutes, you can monitor how applications utilize database resources and implement actions to tune accordingly, avoiding performance issues that could affect customer experience. In addition to this, Index Advisor goes GA, helping you improve the performance of your databases by providing index recommendations based on historical usage. Now, as workloads evolve over time, recommendations from Index Advisor adapt, making it easy to implement and validate tuning and allowing you to review and apply recommended actions yourself or have the service implement automatically as they're published. Finally, Query Store becomes GA and significantly reduces the time to diagnose and resolve performance issues by collecting detailed historical information about all queries and identifying the ones that no longer perform well. Over the course of the next couple of months, Query Store will be enabled by default for new and existing SQL deployments on Azure. On-premises Store Simple Virtual Array becomes generally available, offering a virtual machine configuration suited for remote and branch office locations and providing a cost-effective, lightweight solution that still delivers the value of Store Simple hybrid cloud storage. This includes automated tiering, simplified data protection, and location-independent recovery of data from the cloud. You can download via the Azure portal and install it on a VM configured on Hyper-V or a VMware hypervisor. The Store Simple Virtual Array can be configured as a NAS or SAN solution and is initially targeted for file sharing, collaboration, and small database workloads using a combination of local and tiered volumes. Following on from last month's announcement of Red Hat images in the Azure Marketplace, I wanted to highlight the integration of the Red Hat Customer Portal into your VM deployments. Following the link, go to Customer Portal will initiate a single sign-on connection whereby you can then read product documentation, find solutions, and access a variety of other subscription-protected content. You can also open a support ticket directly with Red Hat using the Red Hat Customer Portal. Now, this ability to access the Red Hat Customer Portal directly from Microsoft Azure is one of the many benefits included with the premium image. Azure Search Basic tier goes into public preview. Now, Azure Search makes it easy to set up and manage a production-ready index, providing a robust search experience, quickly deployed and with minimal configuration. This allows a sophisticated search experience to be integrated into your web and mobile applications. So based on customer feedback, a new basic tier has been put into public preview, sitting between the free and standard offerings and allowing for up to 1 million document searches or up to 2 gigabytes of data. This is currently at around £23 per month and is great for cases where you need the production class characteristics of standard but have lower capacity requirements. In other news, Azure Security Center adds new partners, detections, and more. So since its public preview launch, we have continued building new capabilities and integrating additional partner solutions. With great feedback and adoption, we're pleased to announce a new wave of service updates. We begin with our new integrated partner solutions. Now, over the coming weeks, we'll be adding support for next generation firewalls and extending network protection beyond current network security groups. Security Center will programmatically discover deployments that would benefit from this new protection and enable provisioning of virtual appliances from leading security vendors in just a few clicks. In addition, we will soon have more vendor providers offering web application firewall solutions with the ability to connect multiple applications to a single deployment. What's more, these partner solutions will be fully integrated into Security Center so we can view and respond to incidents raised. We've also improved our advanced threat detection capabilities, allowing us to discover compromised machines and analyze crash dumps to expose failed exploitation attempts and brittle malware. Leveraging Microsoft's unique ability to gather intelligence from trillions of signals helps to avoid compromise and detect threats sooner. Additional network and behavioral analytics are available by Security Center utilizing machine learning to understand typical network patterns. This allows the system to more effectively distinguish between legitimate connection attempts and those being executed by attackers. We'll also be able to configure a security policy for a resource group, enabling tailor-made policies based on the security needs of a specific workload. Finally, a Power BI dashboard has been integrated, allowing you to visualize, analyze, and filter recommendations and security alerts from anywhere, including your mobile device. Microsoft showcases Sonic, a software for open networking in the cloud solution for running network devices in Azure. Now, Sonic is not hardware, but a collection of software networking components required to build network device-like switches with rich functionality. It can run on various switching platforms via the switch abstraction interface specification. Sonic is based on a modular architecture with a lean stack built for data center networking needs. It will enable cloud operators to take advantage of hardware innovation while giving them a framework to build upon an open source, allowing integration with multiple platforms. Most importantly, all of the components of Sonic are available as open source, enabling community-driven innovation in open networking. Azure Active Directory Identity Protection moves into public preview, providing a consolidated view of suspicious sign-in activities and potential vulnerabilities to help protect your business. Now, identity protection will detect suspicious activities based on signals like brute force attacks, leaked credentials, sign-ins from unfamiliar locations, and infected devices. By providing notifications and recommended remediation, identity protection will help to mitigate risks in real time by calculating user risk severity and then allowing you to configure risk-based policies to automatically help safeguard application access from future threats. Finally, Azure Automation is retiring from the Classic portal this month and redirecting you to the new portal where you will find all of your accounts and resources. It's also important to note that all scheduled jobs will continue to run without modification. So in addition to the resources and functionality that existed in the Classic portal, we will now also have access to a number of new features that were unavailable, including things like hybrid runbook workers, graphical runbooks, desired state configuration, webhooks, and source control integration. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I will look forward to seeing you on next month's update.